Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit special because I got a present. Yes, you heard that right. One of you amazing, wonderful, spectacular, fantastic subscribers sent me this. And I am seriously buzzing about it. So a massive, ginormous thank you to Lynette for sending me this incredible gift. I'm so excited to dive in. We're going to be unboxing and doing a small little review about these beautiful Finenolo watercolor pencils. Okay, first impressions. Wow, just wow. I was seriously impressed with this 10. I mean, come on. Look at it. This isn't just packaging. This is like a fashion statement. Like if my art supplies had like a wardrobe where I put it in, this would be like the Gucci, like the designer handbag, like the Dolce & Gabbana handbag. Right? The fancy piece. So yeah, I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10 for the way it looks and feels. It's very nice feel also. It's gorgeous, and I'm probably going to use it to store other things once the pencils are very lovingly used. Okay, and then the pencils themselves, they look so fancy, don't they? Like I feel like I should be wearing white gloves just to touch them. I'm wearing a pink one, but you get what I mean. They're almost too pretty to use, you know, almost. But don't worry, we're gonna get them a little bit dirty, in a good way. And then we even have this little paintbrush. And usually, you know, when you get a paintbrush in an art set, it's almost like it's fake, like plastic, the handle. And this one is actually like a wooden handle, so it feels pretty chic and sturdy. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. And the bristles is very nice also. They don't feel too poly, like I don't know if it's polyester or plastic, what exactly it is. But yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. Right, so time to actually use these things. Now here's where the video takes a slight little turn, because as you see, these are watercolor pencils, and there's a technique using them with water that I am not so aware of, because I mean they added this brush and I'm supposed to, but when I tried to use this brush, it went so bad and I destroyed my picture completely. Ooh, no. And then I decided I don't know enough about this yet. So if anybody knows anything about this very sophisticated watercolor technique, please let me know in the comments, direct me to the right place. I don't know. You know, we're on an art journey together here also. So when I figured it out, I promise there will be a follow-up to this. But for now, I just went with how I know how to use them, because there's a different way to use water with them also. And this has been something I've been doing since I was a little kid. My mom used to have a whole, I don't know, fit. What's the word in English? A whole fit over me doing this to my pencil. She used to say I'm going to weaken them and make them soggy and weird, and they won't be usable. But I believe this is what it then says water on it. So why not use water? So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how I do that. So first I will keep a little mug of water close by, and then I'll just dip the tip of the pencil in there, just very lightly dip it, just a little bit of water, you see, and then we'll use this and see instant highlights and instant shadows, instant. and much less of a soggy artwork at the end. Ha! I find that this gives me a lot more control, especially for details and for like adding depth. For me, it's like a little bit of a cheating, but in a good way. A very controlled artistic cheat, yes. I always love how versatile watercolor pencils are. You get the precision of a pencil, the precision of a pencil, but then the water magic, you know? Wow, look at that. It's like two art supplies in one. Yeah. So, my overall impressions and so on of these wonderful Finenolo pen watercolor pencils, I'm seriously impressed. The packaging is, as we all established now, a work of art, and the pencils themselves feel amazing. The quality is great, they look fancy, they feel nice to hold, they lay down color beautifully. And even though my attempt at the official watercolor pencil technique turned out into a small aquatic disaster, they work wonderfully with my alternative method. Yeah. So I'm going to give them a big thumbs up, and I can tell you that these are going to be one of my new favorite art supplies to work with, seriously. And thank you again to Lynette. Thank you so much. You made my day. Put such a big smile on my face. And now I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever used these watercolor pencils? What are your favorite watercolor pencils to use? Do you have any tips for me on how to not create a small flood when trying to use the brush? I would love to know. And if you enjoyed this slightly chaotic but hopefully helpful review, please give this video a like. Maybe if you found me really, really entertaining, you can maybe subscribe to my channel. We'll be going on a lot more art adventures together, doing some experiments together, and occasionally maybe an art supply induced mishap or